What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. So today I got me a comparison between the Anker's Q20 versus the Anker Q45. Both are at the very end of each spectrum. One is a very affordable noise cancellation headphones that Anker has, and then the other side of the spectrum is their most high-end headphones that you can find, unless, you know, I released the video way too late and there are some other headphones I don't know about. But anyway, Q45, very high-end headphones from Anker. Q20, a more affordable options for some of you that want noise cancellation. So today what I want to do is I'm just going to touch on the material, the quality of the differences, on what you're really getting when you're spending more money. And then also what I want to do is I want to show a little sound quality test on this to let you guys literally hear what these headphones sounds like with noise cancellation, with some music, how much the bass are. This one right here, the bass is incredible. If you've seen some of my other videos, you already know that I've gone into a little bit review of these headphones, but today we're just gonna compare them. All right, let's go ahead and do it. All right, so first off, the only thing that you need to know from a packaging standpoint is that the Q20 comes with this nice little bag. It's actually pretty nice, the bag, and plenty of room for your headphones. Even if you don't want to fold it, it still fits very well. So that's the one thing I want to say right there. Now, on the other side, the Q45 from Anker's, you got yourself this nice box right here that literally you're probably spending a lot of money just on this box alone. Yeah, so this box is really nice. There's really no like compartment for you to like put your cords in, but it is a nice box to travel with. Unlike, you know, if you ever looked at the Sony or the Bose, there are some compartments and stuff like that. So let me show you. So on this Bose right here, you know, you got these headphones, but then there are some compartments and stuff like that. All right, which won't close. All right, anyway, the zipper is better on the Soundcore, by the way. It's not about the Bose today, but anyway, yeah, so you get the nice box right there. So at the same time, in terms of the quality and stuff like that, the Q45 headphones, the quality you can definitely feel in your hands. The Q45 ear cups are one of the most high-end ear cups that you can actually get out there. This is probably the same material that I feel like that's on the high-end Sony and the high-end Bose headphones. On the ear cups for the Q20, it is nice, don't get me wrong, it's still very nice. And I believe it's still memory foam too, by the way, because it feels very good in the ears. The only thing that I want to mention is that if you look at both of these, okay, you see how the bigger the cups are on the Q45, it actually fits very well in my ear. It isolates the sound out very well. On this one right here, it's a bit on the small side. So if you have small ears, the Q20 is going to be perfect for you. But if you have big ears like me, this is going to be a better choice. Obviously, it's a more high-end headphones, but my ear fits so much better in this. I feel like the sound are more isolated, especially when it comes to like noise cancellation. It needs that seal around the ear so that noise cancellation is better. So in terms of the design, you're not gonna miss much. I mean, both designed how it collapses in and out and how it fits on a big head like me. There's no difference in my opinion. It feels very comfortable. And it expands out pretty big for someone who has a big head like me. Yeah. Both of these headphones have physical buttons. There aren't any like touch and things like that, like the way Sony has it. They're all physical button. Literally, both of them has the same buttons. Power on, noise cancellation, volume right here, and auxiliary port. The big difference is that on the Q45, you're gonna find a USB-C port rather than a micro USB. If you guys have ever used micro USB ports to charge stuff, you know it's a bit flimsy, and I actually have a few headphones that uses the micro USB ports, and eventually it just gives out on you. So I really don't like micro USB. Definitely USB-C is the way to go, in my opinion, right there. Okay guys, so on this next segment, what I want to do is I want to show you guys what these sound like, including noise cancellation, how great the noise cancellation is, and things like that. And so what I have on me is a 3D headphones, I guess. It records 3D sound. So you can hear, you know. So what it does is that I can simulate exactly how the headphones sound, including noise cancellation, stuff like that. So you guys can kind of get an idea. All right. So right now, let's go ahead and test out the Q20. I'm going to go halfway on the volume. All right. So right now, Okay, so right now I got some airplane white noise in the background. I want to show you guys how good or not so great the noise cancellation is on these. All right, so here we go. So this is noise cancellation on. This is how much noise it blocks out. Now let me take the ear cups off so you can hear. Okay, now we're gonna switch over to the Q45. We're gonna turn noise cancellation on. See, I don't know if noise cancellation is on or not, so I'm gonna have to put it on to find out. So right now I believe it's in transparency mode.
Normal.
This is on normal, I'm not sure what that means.
Noise cancelling.
There we go, so this is noise cancelling right here. Now I'm going to take the headphones off. Put it back on. So in terms of the two headphones, the Q45 has transparency mode, which basically serves as a mic, so it lets sound into it. The Q20 doesn't have transparency mode. It's either noise cancel off or noise cancel on. That's it. There's no transparency mode at all. So I really can't test that. So definitely, you know, Q45, if you care about transparency mode, that has it right there. All right, so next what we're gonna do is we are going to do a little music test. All right, so this song right here, if you've watched my other video on these headphones, you know what song it is. It's gonna have a little bass. So the first one that I'm gonna try out is the Q20. I'm gonna do about, you know what? I'm just gonna go full blast on this, okay? So have your headphones on, guys. Okay, so that's Q20 right there. The bass is just pumping right there. You're gonna find definitely a difference between that bass versus the Q45. I can tell you that right now. So there you have it right there. That's the Q45. The bass is still very good, but you can tell the Q20 tried really hard on pushing that bass. This one right here, the bass is a lot more cleaner, and so if you do care about the bass, that's what I would say. And there you have it, guys. That's my comparison between the Anker Soundcore Q20 versus the Anker Soundcore Q45. Either way you go, I think it's still a great deal. Either way, I mean, from a pricing standpoint, I think the Q45 is priced very aggressively versus the competitor like the Bose or the Sony. If you're looking for an affordable headphones that has noise cancellation and has good sound, good bass, I think the Q20 actually sounds really good. You can't go wrong there. So anyway, that's it for me right there. I hope you guys find this video useful, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one. Bye-bye.